Yo, 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 yo. Seems like I'm having some technical difficulties here. I am trying to get this camera to connect, and I'm not sure why it's not. Hopefully you'll get to see me here soon. Is this it? Is this thing on? Is this thing on? And there we go. There we go. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, good morning on this beautiful Monday, International Chess Day. International Chess Day. We are getting things together here on this fine Monday morning. Hopefully, you can hear me. Hopefully, you can hear me clearly. And of course, we got our more coffee mug. You can get that at successfitnessstore.com. Sorry for the blur. I am still working with my setup here. Right now, I am on my EOS Rebel T7i, and I have a my external microphone, my Samsung Q2U, and I have been going through some uh, challenges hooking up the audio and the visual to get them all synced in for when I record live into my computer. But here on YouTube Live, there's no problem. Hopefully, there's not too much of a lag. I have the Success Fitness podcast that I posted yesterday in regards to how to deal with grief on your fitness journey. So please check that out. In regards to today's live, today's chat, only channel subscribers of 10 minutes or longer can send messages. I was live last week and I was surprised at how many people were up that early talking crazy. But anyway, we have ways around that. We have ways around that. Today is International Chess Day. I haven't even gotten on my gym gear yet, but I just wanted to tune in with you. I wanted to tune in with you live right here, right now. Um, right here, right now, before we get into it and get into this International Chess Day. But let me know how you are. Let me know how you are in the comment section since you are subscribed here for 10 minutes or more. um, Let me know how your weekend is. Let me know how your weekend went. It is Monday. What's the date? The July 22nd right now. um, and yeah, we're gonna let this coffee kick in. We're gonna let this coffee kick in a little bit. I got some medium roast going right now, and I got some text messages to send out right now. But let me know. Um, there we go. Talk to you later. Everybody wants to kind of, be a little bit. I won't say demanding first thing in the morning, because just when I'm trying to do something, then people are locked in and trying to disturb the day or whatever. But we are here. We're gonna adjust a little bit, just a little bit. And there we go. As you see, this shirt's kind of bummy right now. My Juneteenth shirt on. And this is real raw, uncut. First thing in the morning. First thing in the morning. All righty. So today is International Chess Day, right? And it got me thinking about warming up. And it made me think about my childhood growing up. The in the in the late 1900s, there was a popular group, Crisscross, and every day when I would go to school, it would be "Warm It Up, Chris." That was a popular song, right? That was a popular song because my name is Chris. So anytime somebody addressed me, it was crisscross, crisscross, or whatever, right? So warm it up, Chris. And so that made me think about today's International Chess Day in warming up, right? And how long do you spend on warming up? How long do you spend on your warm up? Again, since it's International Chess Day, we cannot rush past warming up. I used to rush past it, like you go right in and you start bench pressing, you know, period, right? You just start bench pressing, And that is not the most, let's say, optimal way. You can do it. Don't get me wrong. If your body can withstand it, your body can withstand it. But now that I'm getting older and I understand the body a little bit more, just a little bit more, just a little bit more, I realize the importance of warming up. So the big question is, how much time do you spend warming up? Right? I'm not necessarily sure there's a time frame to warm up. I'm not necessarily sure there's a time frame to warm up in regards to 10 minutes, 15 minutes or whatever. You have to be responsive to your body. Like, what does your body say? What does your body say? How does your body feel? If I'm going in right now, I'm going to warm up. And so my warm up includes four muscle groups, four of the main muscle groups that it takes to, bench press. Since my goal is a 405-pound bench press, I'm very close. I'm very close. And I've noticed since I started warming up these muscle groups a lot more, my lifts have been better. I've been getting to the heavier weight quicker. I am reducing the amount of energy that I use to spend to get there. Right. So we got your pecs, we got your triceps, we got your rear delts, and you got your lats, right? Those are, let's say, the four main muscle groups that are, one, being worked when you are bench pressing, and two, since these are the main muscle groups, and or I'll call them like auxiliary muscle groups or your stabilizer muscles or secondary, whatever. They all interchange and pretty much mean similar or the same. These are the muscle groups that I warm up, first. So again, since today is International Chest Day and today I'm benching, these four muscle groups I'm going to work out on and warm up with. So your pecs, your triceps, your rear delts, and your lats. And we're going to go over the warm up exercises that I would recommend. And with so many exercises out there, this is not Bible. This is not Bible. This is not Bible. This is just what I'm doing today, right? So for you who have no idea or may not have any idea, or just looking for a change up in your workout routine or your warm up sessions, here are some exercises that could possibly help you warm up for your bench press. So again, the biggest question is, well, how long? Because I used to think that I had to warm up for a long, 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 long time when I would watch tutorials, workout videos, and I would see these guys going through a full sweat doing a warm up. And I would think, I'm exhausting so much energy, or I would have to exhaust so much energy to warm up, that what energy would I have left for the main lift? And my thought process was wrong, right? I was looking at it differently. Doesn't mean that you go into a full workout, doesn't mean you go to, full heaviness when you are warming up to go to each exercise. It's like, no, So with that being said, lightweight, 10 to 12 reps, one set, and just move on, right? I try to put my mindset into one set. Some can go two, three, or whatever. That's fine too, but I'm all about conserving energy or utilizing energy in the most maximum efficient way, right? You got to be efficient, right? So which one do we do? We do all of them. We do all of them. So let's go through the four: pecs, triceps, rear delts, and lats. So one set, 10 to 12 reps, load of light weight. It's enough for each muscle group before you go heavy, right? So let's go through some warm ups that I'm doing today, starting with the seated pec fly. So focusing on the pecs just to get your blood flow, your muscle stretched, and your blood flow to your muscle groups, right? This is what the purpose of a warm up is, right? Is just a warm up. You're coming to the gym cold, no warm up, no cardio, whatever. Like, I like cardio before I lift weights, but in some instances where I'm not able to, this is what I would do. This is my warm up. And in addition to that, even when I do cardio before weights, I would still do these warm ups. I would still do these warm ups. Um, just because I've warmed up my cardiovascular system. Now let me warm up even more my muscles. So, if I got time, I'll do it. And I make time too. That's the thing. You have to make time for all of this, right? So with that being said, the seated pec fly machine. Now, if that's open though, our gym, we have one machine. We have one machine that well, now we got two. Let me take that back. So seated, the actual seated pec fly, we got one that's kind of like really low to the ground, and that's fine. So just enough to warm up your shoulders, your anterior deltoids. You got this whole strip up here, and it really depends on how high you hold your elbows up. There's a lot of just different mechanics and variations, but warm up your pecs, 10 to 12 reps, very, very lightweight, not fast, just taking the full range of motion so you get the full stretch, all of that, right? Number two, excuse me, triceps, cable, press downs or push downs, right? And the reason why I have the variation of press downs or push downs, one, the variation in names. People call similar exercises the same names over and over again. There's different ones, and it can get confusing, right? But it also depends on the execution of the movement. When it comes to cable press downs or push downs, I learned this from Michael Hearn. You get your traditional pull down bar, and you use that. And as opposed to strictly and only going straight down, you do more of a push. You do more of a push out. And that has been helping also. And you can combine the two. If we're doing 10 to 12 reps, you can go straight down, and then for about 6 reps, and then the final 6 reps, you can go pressing out. Switch it up. Nothing is Bible. Nothing is Bible. Again, this is all a warm up. This is all a warm up. Number three, your rear delts. Warming up your rear delts. Now, I would do rear delt flies, right? And you can use those on the same, pec deck machine. You can just turn around with your face, on the pad, and you're doing your rear delt flies. If you are not able to get to that machine, you can use dumbbells. You can do dumbbells. You can do bent over dumbbell flies, 5 pounds, 8 pounds, 10 pounds, whatever. Again, it's just a warm up. It's just a warm up, 10 to 12 reps. This gets your rear delts flaring up. Firing up, blood flow to there, because my bench press was lagging for months, and my left side was just lagging. And I realized my left side was weaker than my right side. And I'm talking about everything on my left side: my bicep, my tricep, my rear delts, my traps, my lats, just my entire left side. So I spent like 18 months focusing on that, not solely focusing on that, but just focusing on that, right? Just making sure I'm intentional about including some isolation work and making sure when I'm executing a movement or movements that I am really emphasizing using my left side more than my right side, because my right side would take over by default. My right arm, my right everything would take over by default. So once I got my rear delts strong so I can be able to stabilize the weight as it's coming down, it built my confidence. It built my confidence of a surety that I can handle this weight, and it's not too much as it's coming down, and I'm not feeling any just crazy stuff in my shoulder or whatever. And this took time, right? This took time, but I'm just giving you the reasoning why, behind all of that, right? And last but not least, your lats. Your lats is going to take the brunt of the weight as it's coming down. It's your stabilizers, right? So with that being said, you want to warm up your lats. Lat pull down. You can do wide grip. You can do narrow grip. You can do underhand grip. One set, 10 to 12 reps. Nothing too much to fatigue you, but a good warm up to get the muscle flowing. So again, we got 4 muscle groups that we are warming up today: your pecs, your triceps, your rear delts, and your lats, right? One set, 10 to 12 reps, lightweight, very, very lightweight. This will prime all of your muscles, your stabilizer muscles, and your primary muscles before you go into your big lift. Now, what should be the first thing you do in regards to bench pressing? Do we pick the bar? Do we, once we pick the bar, do we pick the bench? I think all of that is important. You may have your favorite bench in the gym when you're going into the gym. Right now, I have two options. Right now I'm in my home gym, I'm at my studio, and the bench I have I really like. But when you go to the commercial gym or commercial gym, the benches, they may vary. They may vary. They may vary. They may vary. I am emphasizing these words because one thing I'm noticing in the fitness community from the comment section is that the commenters think anything that somebody says is Bible per se, right? They don't open their mind for variations and different factors. So if I say you need to use this bench, it can be subjective, right? And let's not get into all that. So this is why I'm saying that. So being at a commercial gym, you may have variations, slight variations in benches. One may have more padding, less padding, the width. If you're a big guy like me, you need a wider bench. If you got those benches that are narrow, they're just awkward. They're very, very, very awkward. You could make do, right? But they're awkward. Your bar means a lot too. There are some bars that may not be as wide in diameter. Some may roll a lot when you grab it. Um, what else? What else? Just the feel of it. Some of it, like the rustic, not rusty, the rustic feel. And some bars, I like those a lot better than your traditional kind of clean, just like stainless steel ones or whatever. Those are still good. Don't get me wrong, but whatever you have to choose from, this is what you have to choose from, right? So with that being said, those are important too. Those are, important when you're are looking, and just make sure you got some clips, just in case. Make sure you got a spotter if you feel like you're going up in weight. Don't be afraid to ask somebody in the gym, like, hey, can you spot me for this or whatever. And just go for it. So I wanted to just come to you this Monday morning, International Chest Day, and today's coffee talk, and just give you some pointers on bench press day and warming up. Warming up is important. Warming up is important. I'm getting ready to head to the gym right now. I'm not working out in my home gym today. As of right now, in this moment, I could change my mind, and that is the benefit of having a home gym. You can say, you know what, I want to work out right now because I want to work out on some things or whatever. So I may work out here in the home gym a little bit later, just as well too. But I'm going to work out right now. I'm going to work out right now. I can do some rack presses today. So a little bit more about my workout today. I'm going for rack presses today. Try to rack press, if not every week, every other week. I don't think I did it last week. I did it the week before. Sometimes it depends on when I get to the gym, the setup there. If people are in the squat rack or whatever where I rack press at, all those are factors. And if somebody's using it, you got to change up your routine. And that's okay. And that's okay. And that's okay. But I want to go for 405 on the rack presses today. A couple of weeks ago, I posted a video where I rack pressed 405. And that was on a slight incline too. That was on a slight incline too, with the rack presses. So inclines are a lot tougher. But I want to get, those done after my warm-ups, and I want some high reps with dumbbells. That's exercise number two. And I want to go back to your regular free bar bench press, right? And I want to put my rubber bands on the side. I need to do another video, an updated video, or benching with resistant bands, and it gives a certain type of tension that I'm looking for. And I'm realizing I have to go super, super heavy kind of initially, and then it's a lot of reps for me to really feel that lactic acid building up, or that tension, that tightness, that DOMS the next day or the day after. If I don't feel that soreness that day after, or the day, the second day, I feel like everything I did that Monday was just for naught. I don't feel like I went heavy enough. I don't feel like I did more, and hence more weight. If you can just move the weight, not saying that you should put weight on that you cannot move, but it does show how strong you are. If you can move the weight, you're like, you're strong. And that's how we get stronger. We add weight, we add more weight. That's how you get stronger. That's how you get stronger in life. Things will attack you, things will, try to press you down. But as long as you have enough strength and you can press it off, that's the weight that you need to just be able to move, and that's just a principle in life I'm starting to live by. Can we see a glance at your home gym? Yes, yes, yes. I will go live a little later. Um, Hopefully within the next day or two. I'm still working on some setups. I appreciate you, Tina, asking about that. I do have a video of my home gym. Let's see if I can put the link in here. Let me see. I'm learning all in real time. I am learning this live in real time. Hopefully you can still see me. Um, you know what? I'm gonna have to do that a little later because on this next window that I'm looking at right here, I am starting the Success Fitness Family membership, right? I'm gonna have three tiers, one for $3.99, the next one for $4.99, the last one for $19.99. I am still working on the offers. Some of the offers for the $19.99 one will be live workouts, live meal prep tutorials, just trying to go live a little bit more. And the reason why I was mentioning my setup earlier, if you caught that or on the replay, I've been trying to hook up this DSLR camera, kind of going back to the old school feel on YouTube. Everything has been so highly produced now that it can get intimidating, right? You kind of think like, you know what? Since I don't have all this equipment, what is the purpose for me recording? That is so further from the truth because I went through that. But I've been working with this audio and this visuals syncing up. So hopefully what you see right now, everything's linking up. And if not, then I still have to do some more tweaking. But a lot of live. I want to go live a lot more right now. Just trying to do something new this year. Trying to do something new. Trying to be more consistent in that. But yes, my home gym, I do actually have a video of tour my home gym. I wish I could let's see. Let's see. I think I can get it. Let me go to my studio on YouTube. I didn't want to exit out of this membership uh setup that I started like 2 days ago that I hadn't finished just yet. And I've been putting it off for months. I've been putting it off for months that I'm gonna start a membership, just to see if my subscribers are willing to, let's say, support the channel in an additional way, you know. And this stuff is loading up right now. I think there's a lot of stuff going on with this computer right now. So this is loading up. I'm trying to see if I can paste this URL into this chat. Let's put home gym. Hopefully I worded it the right way. Stuff always takes forever when you are live and doing stuff. Home gym. And let's see what comes up. I can't remember exactly how I titled this. So okay, about 119 videos that it says home gym. So let's just see how this works out in real time. I'm getting ready to get off of here. Not too long. Get to my home gym. Okay, here we go. Boom. Okay, let's see. Share link. Boom. Let's copy this over here. Chat publicly. And let's see if this will work. Let's see if this will work for you. Skip ads. Hopefully that works for you. Yeah, hopefully you can click on that, Tina. So yeah, I want to do an updated one, just as well too. I have a lot of plans, but let me keep it funky with you. You need a camera person, the still shots and you doing them yourself. I don't want to say I'm beyond that from an arrogant standpoint. It's just the end product that I want, and it's about just having somebody available to hold the camera and walk with you while you are recording. And just getting that has been a challenge for me. I can do better. I will do better, but I want to shoot another one or just shoot more. So hopefully, Tina, that work for you. And leave a comment. Let me know what you think. If you want me to talk more about a certain piece of equipment, I can make that. And this is what I'm talking about with the membership. I want to do more videos that you request, because I can record and try to see, what you all want, but I may not know unless you tell me, and with the membership, that hopefully would encourage you to say, hey, you know what, I want to learn more about this, be more of a request, and then I record. I have no problem. But sometimes when I'm, doing these YouTube videos, I am shooting in the dark, or I'm using Video IQ or YouTube, not YouTube, but Google Trends to see. And then it's like, oh, okay, this is what people are searching for. And then you make a video and then nothing. And I'm using my community wall, trying to get some feedback from my community of, hey, what do you want to see? What did you think about this? And when I don't hear anything back, I'm not 100% sure what to shoot. I kind of just shoot what I feel, and you go from there. So this is what the purpose of lives are for, to get live feedback. Okay, yes, the link works. Okay, cool, cool beans, cool beans, cool beans. Yeah, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. But it is close to 8 o'clock. I have my first client at 10. And if I can get it at least like an hour and a half of a good chest workout, I can start my day off right. So I hope you have a great day. Hope you have a blessed day. Please check out my latest podcast. When you're dealing with grief in your fitness journey, life hits you. We can be all motivated to, go to the gym and do our best, and, you know, get there by any means necessary. But there will be times in life where things make you sit down. And the passing of my cousin, who you see there in the back, and let me see if I can zoom it in, hone in on that, Chantel Williams. And I talk more about that and how that's affected my fitness journey, currently, and just having to deal with it. We are human beings. We are human beings, and we have relationships with people that we love and we care about for years. And when they pass away, we are left with the residual. We are left with, how do I deal with this? How do I cope with this? What is life? What is the meaning for me to do anything if life can just be taken away just like that? So I talk more about that. And, please leave me a comment and let me know what you think about that, if this is relatable to you, if you're going through that. Also, check out some YouTube shorts, while you're at it. And yeah, just hit me up. I appreciate you taking time out of your morning to have some coffee talk with me. To tell you the truth, this is my second cup this morning. Usually the second cup isn't as good as the first one. And so I'm gonna, finish this and get ready to go to the gym. And hopefully I shoot a little bit of footage and upload it in YouTube short. So I appreciate it. Uh Thanks, bro. Thanks, Jimmy. What up, Shaq? What up, Shaq? Oh yeah, Shaq calling me little. Yeah, me and Shaq gotta do some more videos. We gotta link back up again. Um which will be soon. Matter of fact, Shaq, I'm getting ready to text you right now, bro. But yeah, Jimmy, I appreciate it. And talked to sis last a couple days ago. I talked to sis a couple days ago. And I gotta talk to her more. So other than that, I appreciate y'all. I appreciate it. Peace out.